Once upon a hush of morning dew, when the grass still whispered secrets and the wind smelt like minty sunshine, there lived a grasshopper named Sefu. Now, Sefu wasn't your ordinary grasshopper. He played the violin on leaves. Not a real violin, of course, but the way he rubbed his legs and wings together, oh, it was music. Birds would sometimes perch just to listen. Butterflies would pause in mid-flight. And even the sun seemed to slow its rise when Sefu performed his sunrise song. But not every bird perched for pleasure. One day, a bird with eyes like sharpened glass and feathers, the colour of burnt wood, flew down from the old mango tree. His name was Kito. Kito was hungry. Not the kind of hungry that makes you grumpy, the kind of hungry that makes you forget your manners, your dreams, and even your sense of right and wrong. As Sefu played a bright bouncing tune on a blade of grass, Kito swooped down and landed beside him. "You play well," said Kito, his voice smooth as smoke. "But even the finest song won't fill a belly." Sefu stopped playing. His antennae twitched. "I play so I don't get eaten," he replied with a soft smile. Kito blinked. "What do you mean? You came to eat me, yes?" Kito nodded. "But now you're talking to me." Kito hesitated. "Only because you surprised me." "No grasshopper has ever spoken back." Sefu leaned forward. "Then let me offer you something better than my bones and wings. A trade. You spare me and I'll give you a story." "A story?" Kito scoffed. "What use is that to a hungry bird?" "A story," said Sefu, "can make you wiser. And a wise bird always finds more food than a foolish one." Kito tilted his head. "Fine, one story." And so Sefu began. "Long ago, a bird just like you swooped down to eat a frog who was reading under a mushroom. But instead of hopping away, the frog asked a question. What happens when hunger ends but your regret begins?" The bird paused. He had never thought of that. He spared the frog. Years later, that bird found a stream the frog led him to, and that stream fed him forever. Kito thought deeply, his feathers ruffled in the soft breeze. "And now," Sefu added, "you must choose, swallow me and satisfy your hunger for an hour, or fly away with a story and feed your wisdom for a lifetime." Kito looked down at the little grasshopper who had no claws, no poison, no shield, just words. Then, with a quiet nod, Kito said, "You're right, a clever friend is better than a crunchy snack." He took to the sky, no longer just a hungry bird, but a bird with a tail. And from that day on, Kito became known in the forest as the bird who listened before he leapt, and who found food in the most unusual places. As for Sefu, he played his music and told stories, one leg fiddle at a time, knowing that sometimes words are the wings that save you. And so, dear listener, remember this. Sometimes the smallest voice holds the biggest wisdom. Be like Sefu, play your truth, speak your story, and let kindness fly higher than hunger. Join us again at Little Light Stories Hub, where wonder never sleeps and wisdom grows with every tale.